often ask us, why climate? And for both of us, the answer starts in the same place.
In 2020, we watched the Australian wildfires tear through the news. Over 1 billion animals lost, entire ecosystems gone, families displaced from their homes that they've had for generations.
And less than a year later, when the Bay Area fires caused us to evacuate from our homes, it was the first time a global crisis felt completely, viscerally real to us. We were only in 6th grade.
We held a school-wide bake sale and raised over $500 in just one day, and we donated everything to the World Wildlife Fund.
And in 7th grade, we started Crochet for a Cause, and together we sold handmade endangered stuffed animals. We sold them to our community, and again donated the proceeds to the World Wildlife Fund. These are small things, but ultimately they taught us that you don't have to wait for someone else to start.
By 8th grade, Julia invited us to join PASS. We had a real platform, a real community of climate advocates, and real tools to push for change beyond our own backyards, beyond our school community. And so PASC exists because climate action can't just live in classrooms or on social media. It has to show up in city council chambers and in policy conversations and in the streets like today.
Today, we are specifically here because of AI. The rapid expansion of artificial intelligence is driving an enormous surge in energy demand. Data centers require massive amounts of resources, especially water. And without accountability, that growth directly conflicts with our climate goals. We are not anti-technology or anti-AI, but we are rather pro-accountability and pro-regulation. We believe that this innovation absolutely carries and demands responsibility.
It's beyond important for young people to have a seat at the table because we're not just a side voice in the conversation, we are the conversation. We're the ones that get to live longest with the consequences, so this is our story and our future that we need to fix.
So when young people show up to rallies, to meetings, elections, the needle moves forward. And it doesn't always move fast, but it still moves.
And we started with a bake sale. Now we're speaking at a rally alongside the mayor of Palo Alto, a director of energy at Stanford, and a founder and CEO. The path between those two things was just consistently showing up and refusing to be quiet.
So seeing so many faces at this rally today, eager to work toward and demand change, is nothing short of inspiring. And we urge you to continue showing up as a voice for advocacy as the climate crisis only continues to worsen.
Remaining optimistic in the face of global warming is the only path toward healing our planet.
Thank you, guys!